Um,
All right, we are back live. We're back. We're back. We're back. But this time, I literally got off of the phone, and within like 5-10 minutes, uh, I saw that there was a big thing going on in the Audrey Cunningham case. The little girl from Texas that's been missing for the last several days,
yeah, six. I think it's day six.
6 days, and yeah, I think since the 14th or 15th, 15th, I think. Uh,
Mm.
but anyway, the area, the Trinity
Trinity
Bridge
Lake.
area
Yeah, Trinity Bridge.
that they've
On.
been.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just going to say that that area that they had been searching, they've got taped off now. So they're saying it's a crime scene, and there are some outlets that are saying that a body has been found, but I don't know that that's been purely true 100% verified.
Yeah.
So,
So, couple things. They labeled it a crime scene, I guess, earlier this afternoon. So they had the yellow tape, but then they put up the red tape, which is like an inner crime scene.
mhm,
Can also be, I mean, and that can be them just looking for evidence and them,
right.
cutting that off. But they did say there was a report of that they went with ropes and bags and stuff. Um, K, no, Fox 26, I think is the one. They're saying Fox 26 just confirmed it's her body. So let me see if I can find that. Um, that's on criminality, just said that. But Fox 26, I think, is the news that's been out there all day.
Mhm.
So, and they're the ones reporting that it's the body, but there's no sources cited or anything. But if they're out there, I just don't want to speculate. You know what I mean?
Um, yeah, this here, I'll let me go ahead and just share this. Um, mm, yeah, I'm not sure, Steph, exactly how they can do that or would do that. Um, but this is Fox 26, and
Yep.
here it says Audrey Cunningham missing, body found in Trinity River. And this was published today at 2:46 p.m., which would be 3:46 p.m. Eastern. I got times all goofed up a while ago, but it says Livingston, Texas, according to Fox 26 sources, missing 11-year-old Audrey Cunningham was found dead Tuesday afternoon. Search crews located her body in the Trinity River near Livingston, Texas. Officials have scheduled a presser for 4 p.m. at the scene where her body was discovered.
Yeah, they're setting up now. I can see it. Um,
An Amber Alert was issued on the 15th of February. Yeah. Um,
let's see what they're saying over here.
is this still not the right feed?
I'm watching the feed off of criminality
Okay.
because I think they're running Grizzly's feed
Oh, okay.
because she's on Facebook.
Mhm.
So they were running. Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself and I'm gonna unmute this to see what they're saying. See if
Okay.
that's
I'm gonna.
Grizzy that's out there.
Mm,
Okay, yeah. So criminality was running Grizzy's feed because Grizzy's on the ground there. She was actually right at the river, right where the search party was,
yeah.
and now she's where all the press is set up. So she's showing the feed, but hers is coming through Facebook.
Right. Right.
Um, so I was just
You be gone. There she is.
But Steph, I agree. I just said that to Jenny. I don't know what kind of world we're living in anymore.
I agree.
It's just
Let me go over here and see if I can find what you're seeing.
go
Go
to.
over
I
to
sent you the
Grizzy.
link. I sent you the link to criminality earlier. Um, I could not find Grizzy Live on the Facebook, but um, oh, here we go. Um, Grizzy, where are you, Grizzy? Okay, here we go. All right. Let me go to Grizzy. Um,
Okay, I found it.
did you find it?
Yeah, she's not live anymore, but
Oh, is that? Yeah, she went out. Okay, you see where she was doing the. I
yeah.
think she's gonna come back. Cause she like she seriously pulled off the side of the road and left her car like half in, half out.
Mhm.
And she's like, let me run back and move my car. Um, she's out of Houston. She's out
Mhm.
of Houston,
Yeah.
and she does a lot of the local crime there.
Yeah, she does
Um,
all of that
she's cool.
stuff
I need
over
to
there. She
I
is
need to
I
get her
really like
tape.
her.
I wonder if she's done anything. That that lake near Austin where they think I have to send y'all that where they it's Lady Lake where they think there's a silly serial killer out there,
Oh, Lord have mercy.
but it's like there's like almost like a huge cover up or something because they keep not like following leads and stuff, and it's super weird. It's super scary. Let me go back over here.
Mhm. Mm.
Sorry, Ween baby, we scared you. Why'd we scare you?
Oh, did we scare her? Why'd we scare you?
Probably because we just came back on. Like, didn't we end for the night? Oh, hang
Mm.
on a second. Let me see what this says. Hold on. Oh, okay, never mind. That's old. Sorry. Um,
Yeah, I'm gonna share this Twitter tab.
I did not
Um,
curse the repeater. What you mean, ma'am? No, it's because I keep. It's because I keep jumping between feeds. I need to stay on StreamYard on my phone,
mm.
um, and not. Yeah. So I'm looking now. I'm looking at the TV, but that's old. Google it. Google it.
Oh, hold on just a second. Dale's home. I'm gonna go shut my door, so
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Hey, Sherry. Yeah, I was jumping between stuff on my phone, and my phone was like, nope, nope.
I'm back.
Hey.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
Oh, goodness.
that was my cat.
I heard that. It sounded like the cat sneezed.
She did.
Is she
She
okay?
she fine. She fine. She the one with the allergies. All the allergies.
Mm, you have already sickened your repeater. I mean,
Ma'am,
it is doing the mostest.
all I said was it was doing good, and then boom,
Poof, 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 the magic
sounded like a squishy
dragon
toot. It was not a squishy toot.
lived by the sea.
Am I back? Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay, cool. I don't know.
You
I'm just reading QB's gone.
baby,
Look.
come back. You can blame it all on the
Oh,
repeater.
look. Oh, you're right, JB. Let me knock on my skull. That'll work. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. You know what it is? You know what it could be?
What? What?
Okay, no, I'm about to lie to y'all. Well, I was thinking it's 4:30, so all the people are getting home. So more people are using the stuff, but they ain't using my stuff.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Um, we get that in when I'm trying to have these animals. When I'm trying to when I'm trying to have calls in Uganda,
Mm-hmm.
and you can always tell when people start getting home and stuff because the network will start going out. It'll start clicking in and out, in and out, in and out, and it's not me, it's them.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Mm. So this is where they've been searching. I remember seeing this a while ago.
yeah. So where pull that picture up. You see that piling, that cement piling right there on the right hand side?
Right here.
Yes. Yeah, they
Yeah.
were back in there.
Yeah. They're up in here and then they started putting the tape around.
Yep. It's gonna be a long 30 minutes.
mm,
I need them to go ahead and come on. I need to know. I need to know things.
yeah, here this is where they said breaking moments before authorities declared a crime scene in the search for Audrii Cunningham of living Livingston, Texas. We witnessed the moment they rushed to the same spot with ropes and
Yeah.
bags.
That was like 2, 3 o'clock
Mm-hmm.
central, I think. So 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It was an angry vape. How come y'all can hear it? You can't. You can hear it today, but you couldn't hear it last night.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
I don't understand.
I don't understand either. But I didn't hear it at all yesterday.
We can hear Steph's.
Oh,
Steph's
yeah.
working it hard.
Look at this. People are already making these. Like, wait.
Stop it.
I mean, I understand, but let's not jump the gun here. Come on.
Oh, you know what, Steph? You're right, because we were on Discord yesterday and today we're on StreamYard. That's why you can hear me. I must have Discord must have a better blocker or whatever. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Y'all know what I'm saying. Read my mind. Where's Googly?
Well, I've got reduce mic background noise turned
That
on.
you. That you, not me. I
Oh,
wonder if I can I wonder if I have my own settings. Let me look. Audio. AirPods. Connect external mic. I ain't got no external mic. Y'all trying to say I'm fancy. We ain't fancy. I ain't even opened that lazy arm and that ring light yet.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. They're over there taunting me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Yeah, that noise cancellation. Ugh. I didn't mean to like yawn and all the things. That
Oh my
grand
goodness.
that grand
Just
cat of mine last night, little troublemaker.
that was cute though. That little black cat.
Oh, he has had now. He's the one that went. That's the cat that don't live here. Um, he lives here. And the other grand cat is a cat that ain't staying. She also is staying.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, he's the cutest. He's the one that had his little surgery today. So the grand cat, the other grand cat, these are both my grand cat. Um, but the grand cat, the other one stayed with me because little man couldn't have any food or anything last night. So we took her food and stuff and brought her in with me. Well, about 2 o'clock this morning, she decided to have a free for all. She was in my blinds. She was everywhere.
Yeah.
And I was like, so then Jay had texted me about, I don't know, about 4 o'clock. So I texted him, like, come get your child.
Mhm.
I'm done.
Oh, boom.
What in the world
That was
did
loud,
that?
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
What that?
This is a hold on. This is
Is
a
that Gab?
video
Is
that
that Grizzy?
no, it says Jason Miles looking across Trinity River from North Bank along US 59. Investigators in area surrounded crime scene. So this is a further back view from what we saw a while
Oh,
ago.
okay.
Officers have access to that boat ramp area closed. Um, yeah.
Yeah, they had a boats in the water earlier and they pulled them out.
Mhm.
So,
But I wanted to see this. It's only like 12 seconds long, but I know he zooms in and he shows this here where he's
yeah.
at.
If you
Mm,
go on Grizzy's Facebook, um, you you can go to the second. She had the live, and then the one underneath
mhm.
was when she drove up all cockeyed and jumped out of the car and ran across the road.
Mm.
So
NASCAR. All right,
yeah,
Steph.
what it sounded like.
Mhm. I'm going to share this tab and see what this is. Um, I'm going to play this here. There's no audio of that, whatever it is. They got that hanging off the bottom of an airplane, a camera. So they're literally hovering. Can you see what I'm seeing?
I
Yeah.
am. Yeah, there. That's the helicopter.
Yeah.
Hey, Mary Lou. Hey, Margaret.
Hey guys. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Here it says several emergency vehicles were at the scene, including officials from Liberty County, the Texas Department of Public Safety, EquiSearch, and a dive unit from the Harris County Sheriff's Office.
Mm.
Mm.
I may or may not be ordering pizza. Excuse me. I just realized I got $20 in Papa Bucks. Come on now. Can't be leaving that on the table.
Right? You said that yesterday, though.
I did, but then I got sidetracked and I ended up with the other things, but um, but now, but now I'm gonna have to order two breadsticks because man-child and not the girlfriend will probably eat a whole one by themselves.
What are they peeping in on? I can't tell what they're. Oh, is that their house? That is. I think they're peeping in on the. That house is theirs.
Really?
Mhm. Yeah, that's the camper
Hmm.
that the McDougal dude lives in. I bet you. But
Hmm.
yeah, the front of that house is actually a very nice, decent, big
Yeah.
house. Um, and it's really close to the water. Hmm.
Hmm.
It's got like a big giant porch on it, and on the front you can see there. I'm assuming this is a live view because it says live right here, and it's lit up. So I don't know if they're trying to get in reenact like not reenactment, but uh, activity from their home. Oh wow, there's people in the yard running. See that?
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole bunch of people out there in that yard. Looks like a bunch of kids running around playing.
I hope they ain't got no other kids living. Well, I guess it don't matter. They got them in custody now, but
Hmm. Well, I'm telling you what, if this is live, I would be daggone if I would be just hanging around outside, uh,
well, them kids
letting the
don't know.
helicopter rule. But them adults are standing right outside that front porch right there. You can
Hmm.
see two or three people standing out there on phones.
Maybe that's not their house. Maybe that's the neighbor. Well, I guess they wouldn't be zooming in on the neighbor's house, right?
Mm-mm. No. And see, look, they're looking up at the helicopter right now. Yeah, they're
Wow.
looking.
Yeah, they circling you.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all might want to go inside, check the news. Just saying.
Mm.
Mm. And I may also be ordering a brownie. You ever got the double chocolate chip brownie from there?
I can't remember if what we got was from there or Domino's.
Mm. I will
They
tell you
could be
what.
stuff. They could be organizing something. Um, Mary Lou, that little girl from Texas that's been missing for the last few days, they have um I mean, I don't know if you would say it's confirmed, but there are sources saying that they found her body, and we're waiting on a press release, which should be coming up about 15 minutes from now. And the helicopter where I'm at right now on this feed is hovering over um, that home. Hmm.
How come when I got $20 a pop of bucks, all of a sudden I got $47 in food? I think they know. They're like, she about to use her pop of bucks. That'll be double.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's 42. You know why? Because I took that $5 delivery fee off. Rude.
$4.99. Get it right.
Whatever.
mm.
They think so much of their pizzas, but they're so good with that garlic sauce.
Mm-hmm. I like the cheese sauce, but
I ordered that too. That's your fault.
mm.
I was going to
So
get all garlic. Yep. And I said, no, Jenny was talking about that cheese sauce. Let me get some of that.
that cheese sauce is good. I can make a
It
meal
is.
strictly out of the breadsticks and the cheese sauce.
Look, I'll always order the breadsticks and the pizza, and the next day, I pretty much will have breadsticks and sauce, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And guess where I put them? I put them in the air fryer. That's right.
Mm, that sounds so good.
Why are they trying to act like they're like Papa Dough? $20 available, and there's a button for 5, and there's a button for 10. Oh, homie, I want 20. Start with me. Still owe $21. How can that be? I hate it here.
Mm.
These people in my house eat a lot.
I would be like, no, 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 no. You ain't eating my food.
Yeah, well, I can't really ask them to go pick it up. I mean, I can,
Mm.
but
Looks like they're ready for the press conference. It
yeah,
looks like they're showing that. So
yeah.
let me come over here and show this here on Twitter real quick. But look how beautiful. Look how beautiful
Oh.
she is.
Did you have another one, Morgana?
Oh wait, Elizabeth says saw another
Zombie.
stream saying body found in river, but maybe a different case. Oh my goodness.
What live stream? Is it criminality? Is it gritty? Is it sheepy? Not sheepy. What's her name? Sleuthy?
Swoop. Oh,
Swoop?
sleuthy.
Swoop?
But yeah, look at her little face.
Morgana said it's a limited time. She gonna get all the burgers. It must be good. Brown sugar bacon. They have some stuff here at one of the restaurants. It's called $1 million bacon, and it's like a thick cut bacon, peppered bacon that they put in brown sugar, and they sprinkle a little Cajun little cayenne pepper, and they put it on the
Mm.
grill, and then they put syrup on it. You slap your mom. It's
Mm.
good.
Yeah, my little big hind end's going to be having me a Caesar salad tonight for dinner after that soup I had last night.
Girl,
Mm.
I could like feel the thickness of that soup when you were describing it.
Yeah, it's thick. It's thick,
It's thick.
thick.
That's a whole lot of work, though. I can't. I'm gonna have to send that over to Jay to make.
Oh, it's so good though. Oh,
Oh, see, Grizzly True Crime is on there too, uh, and she's different than Grizzy.
yeah, Grizzy and Grizzly are two different.
Yeah, they're two different ones. Oh, look at that baby.
Hmm.
Mm. They need to stop till it's verified. Deep fried. That's right. Deep fried cheesecake. We going next week, Zombie. Me and you.
Wait, I thought that was next month.
Nah, I was wrong. It's next week. It's Tuesday. Tuesday.
Well, you know what I need from y'all? I need some nacho tots, some tots with nachos.
Oh, with the yeah, that's where we're going.
Yeah, and I need some nachos with tots on it, and I need some cheesy tots with nachos.
It's separate. It's tots with
I
pulled
don't care
pork,
what it is. I don't care
and
what it
then
is.
nachos. So Zombie gets the tots, I get the nachos, I get the cheesecake, she gets the pecan pie. And look, we took all that to the face and then looked at one another and said, "Oh, did you want to try that? Is it?
Mm.
Did you
Well,
you want to try it?
here's. I just want a sampler. I want all of it.
You want all of them?"
I want the barbecue with the nachos and the tots with the
Mmm.
nachos and the tots with the barbecue and the pecan pie and the
Why
cheesecake.
are you trying to eat my face?
Well, don't be so daggone barbecuey.
I know, barbecue. Nachos with the pulled pork, barbecue. That's me. Then she gets the. Well, she made a whole new menu item. She's like, I can get them tots with the pulled pork. They were like, yeah. And she had it, and she was like, y'all should really put this on the menu. And then the dessert menu is a secret dessert menu. It ain't written nowheres. You can't get it online. It's not in their actual menu. You got to ask. It's secret. Oh, they zooming
uh,
in.
yeah, they're getting prepared.
Prepared. Hmm. I'm sick of my stomach.
Yeah, I am too. My head's hurting a little bit too.
I
Oh,
just There's a special place in the jail for children killers. Go ahead and just run that news conference, right? And just live feed it into the jail.
ugh.
They'll take care of it.
I just, she's just I don't see and I say this every time with all these kid cases. I don't see how anybody can do something like that to a child.
Me either. And let this man around. There's no way they didn't know that this man had a record.
Right.
And let me put it to you this way: ain't nobody staying in my house or around the vicinity of my house, like in my driveway or whatever,
Mm-mm.
without me checking them out.
Mm-mm.
Not around my kids. No.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Nope.
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 Not even a little bit.
Not happening.
I mean, not unless they want, you know,
Mm-mm.
some trouble. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, you're not. Mm-mm. Not happening. So
I
I don't
wonder if this
understand.
dude,
Like, what are people thinking?
I don't know. It's like the world just went to hell in a handbasket. You
Okay,
know?
what is wrong with this cameraman? He's giving me like, yeah. I don't understand.
Hey, Chris. Hey,
Hey,
Chris.
Chris. Is that Chris? It is Chris.
It's Chris.
Chris. It's so funny because when I
I wonder
read,
what mom is doing right now.
probably
I just
biting her
wonder if
fingernails.
she's, yeah, I just wonder if she's there or if she's at home or if she's like been out there searching. Like, I don't know. I don't
I
know
don't
what mom's
know.
been up to, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there, if it was me, I don't think you'd be able to pry me away. I'd be out
No,
there with
I'd
a
be out there
flashlight. I'd be out there
in
with a
my
flashlight
waders.
in my. I would. Yeah.
Yep, in my waders.
Mm. Just the little her classmates, her school
Mm,
teachers, her family that does. And I don't want to say her family that loves her because I'm not going to say that her grandmother and her dad or whoever didn't, but I don't know that family situation, you know. We have audio.
Chris, I love your pens.
Mm. I'm getting increasingly more and more sick at my stomach.
I was just thinking the same thing.
I wonder if they're. I mean, they did say it was going to be a significant update.
Mm,
So I'm just wondering if they're going to. I don't know what they're going to tell. I mean, I have a feeling I know what they're going to tell us, but how much detail are we going to get, you know?
yeah.
We can hear the helicopters.
Yep.
Hmm. Chris, I know what you mean. I love Elizabeth's pens too. Love, love, love.
Me too. Also, ma'am, do you have any more of that eggnog?
Oh, yeah.
I like the pine, that eggnog. I
Smells
like
good,
it.
right?
It smells so good.
It does smell really good.
It smells really good. And the pine smells good, but that eggnog,
Mm.
I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, the eggnog is one of my favorites.
I love it.
Literally, I'm just opening up some now to.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
Just to sniff
Yeah.
it?
Just to
Smells so
sniff it.
good.
Yeah, smells sure good. I only got, I think it looks like one in regular, but then I got a handful of chunky ones left. So.
I got me some chunky ones. I can't wait to play with them.
Mm.
Oh, Snap Dots is where it's at. If y'all ain't got some, y'all get some.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. My check, my check.
He said once, twice, thrice.
He did say thrice. I heard him.
Hmm. He's trying to be like Rose
Betty,
Nyland.
yeah, Betty White would be so proud.
Hmm. I'll say it thrice. Miami is
He's
nice.
nice. Just
Miami, you've got style.
You're cuter than an inner uterine.
Yeah, you're cuter than an intrauterine.
I
Mm.
love that show so much.
I used to watch The Golden Girls back when it was first out. Like I was 10 years old. I mean, I
Yeah.
watched The Golden Girls
Yep.
when I was 10 and I loved it.
Loved it. And I've loved it. I know every word of it. I know all of them. I know all of them.
Oh, hi, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. It's good to see you. You're about to start work. Lurk, lurk,
Hey,
lurk away.
Nikki. Nikki. The thrice of them are sitting on the couch. Facts.
Mm,
So when I leave M, if I leave her at night, that's what I leave her on is Golden Girls because she can't
mm,
ever figure it out. And she's so cute because she still thinks it's on the regular TV. So she'll look
mm.
at the clock and she'll go, "Well, I guess I'll watch the news for a little bit longer because it's not time for Golden Girls." I'm like, "Ma'am,
God
it's always
love.
time for Golden. It's always time for Golden Girls." She goes, "Well, I can never find it." I'm like, "I, I know. It's okay." She's so cute.
Mm,
We loves her.
I love her too.
I posted on the Palatine that she was a little under the weather. So we had soup and a
Oh,
movie. Yeah. Oh, oh. He looked like an important dude.
yeah. I think he's the main sheriff.
Yeah, the he's like right under the big sheriff dude. I'm feeling homesick.
You broke up, JB. JB. Or QB, honey. Why
I'm
am I
here.
calling you
I'm here.
JB?
Hi. I don't know
I'm
because we
call,
one and the same. Me
calling
and my
you
brain.
JB.
What I did? Oh, did my mic go out?
It dropped for just a second.
That wasn't the Wi-Fi. That was my child trying to call me.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Morgana's like, QB.
QB. That me. My child does not understand the art of the text,
Hmm.
and I love him for it. But sometimes,
Oh, here we go. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
mm,
Oh, God.
that's the
Oh, this
sheriff.
is going to be
Sheriff.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the real sheriff.
They all look so somber.
Hmm.
Good afternoon. Thank you for being here today. I want to first start by thanking the media for helping us with the coverage over Audrey, over her missing. Your help has been immensely appreciated. It has been great. I want to thank again everyone who has been engaged in the efforts to find Audrey, from the investigators to the volunteers who have spent countless hours in hopes of finding her, and to the community members who have been here supporting us since day one. I also want to say thank you to Trinity River Authority for lowering the water levels so that the divers could reach areas of interest. At this time, I sadly announced that Audrey's body was located at the Trinity River on the U.S. Highway 59. As a result of today's developments, I will discontinue the Amber Alert for Audrey, and I want to thank DPS, Department of Public Safety, for all their help in this alert. The information that we have gathered in this criminal investigation is substantial. The Polk County Sheriff's Office investigators, the Livingston Police Department, and the Texas Rangers, the game wardens, the FBI, Harris County Sheriff's Office, the San Jacinto County Sheriff's Office, the District Attorney's Office, in Trinity County and Liberty County. It's just an outpouring of love from all of our law enforcement partners. My heart aches with this news, and I express with my deepest sympathies and condolences to everyone who knew, who cared for, and loved Audrii. The Sheriff's Office, we will continue to process the evidence that has been gathered to ensure that the justice for Audrii. And at this time, I will turn the podium over to the Polk County District Attorney, Ms. Shelley Sutton.
Thank you, Byron. My name is Shelley Sitton, and I am your Polk County District Attorney. I just want to take a few moments to explain how we're going to move forward from here. Based on all of the evidence that law enforcement has collected, they are in the process of preparing the appropriate arrest warrants for Don Stephen McDougal. At this time, we believe the appropriate arrest warrant is going to be for capital murder in the death of Audrii Cunningham. He is currently still in jail under an unrelated felony charge here. I understand that this is a very difficult time for Audrii's family and for our community. The substantial law enforcement resources that were marshaled by the Sheriff Lyons, I think should show you that this county and law enforcement, they will come out when they need to protect our children. And the assets that we have been made available to Polk County to protect our children have been substantial. And at this point, as Sheriff Lyons said, he'll continue to collect the evidence and process that. The district attorney's office is going to stand right beside them and follow through. And we promise that you can assure that the district attorney's office will be just as dedicated to this case as every one of these law enforcement officers that are standing behind you to do what is right for Audrii and bring justice to our community. Thank you. At this time, if you've got some questions, we'll open it up to a few questions.
Any indication of how Audrii was killed?
I cannot speak to that.
At this time right now, we have transported Audrii down to the Harris County Medical Examiner's Office. At that time, we will await their results to be able to determine the cause and method of her death.
But evidence suggests murder.
We believe that there is enough evidence, yes.
Yes.
Did Don Stephen McDougal lead you to that location on the river where you found her body? Did he tell you where to find her?
That was evidence that we was collecting through the cell phone analysis, as well as through our videos that we were able to collect, and some of the information that we received from him, we were able to pinpoint and set. There were several points of interest that was turned over to us, so that we were able to develop. And thank goodness, and thank by the grace of God, one of those places of interest we were able to locate.
As I understand it,
what evidence links McDougal to the murder?
Evidence and right now, folks, when we start talking about how we're linking evidence to McDougal and linking evidence to this case, we want to be very careful on how we do that. I would feel safe to say this is that there is substantial evidence through the evidence that we've gathered, and some of that evidence was even gathered by the wonderful witnesses and wonderful folks out there in the social media who sent us videos, who sent us pictures. Some of that, even that evidence helped us to be able to come up with these locations, as well as the evidence from cell phones and as videos to pinpoint these locations.
Can you tell us the condition of the 11-year-old's body and if she was dressed?
At this point right now, until we get all our information back from the medical examiner's office, we don't want to release any information concerning Audrii and condition of her body.
Can you at least tell us if she was found in the water? Portion of I-59 in the Trinity River. What directed you to that area of I-59 in the Trinity River?
That area is one of the first areas of our concern points of interest when we started our search on Friday, or midday Friday. And again, that's going to be developed from some of the evidence. And then, yes, there was some points where he did give information, because there were several places that he said that he had went. So it wasn't a location where he said he took her, but there was a incident where he said these were locations where he had gone.
Without this evidence that you talk about, would you have been able to find her where you found her? Without the evidence that you just described?
Yes.
You would have found her there.
We would have found her not through him, but we would have found it through the evidence that we collected from the analysis from phones and videos would have. Yes.
Was she visible to the naked eye?
You used a sonar. You used a sonar boat. Texas Tech was out with their sonar boat, scanning the bottom of the river for her body. They're the ones that discovered the body. Is that correct? Found the image.
I'm not going to say who exactly or what agency discovered her body today. I will say this, that due to the lowering, we were able to contact TRA, Trinity River Authority. They slowed down the outflow from the reservoir, and it allowed the water to go down, and her body was discovered there in the water. But I'm not going to say whether it was Harris County or Montgomery County or EquiSearch. It was a conglomeration of a lot of love and law enforcement networking together.
Sources have told us, though, that Stephen McDougal was the one that told you to lower the level of the river. We've been told that he actually told you to lower the water on the river. Is that true?
We talked to TRA on several occasions about lowering it when they got to the point, or they felt they were safe to start lowering the river. We were able to get them to do so. Whether or not Mr. McDougal gave us information on lowering the river or not to be able to locate her, that's information that we do not want to release at this time.
Sheriff, one more question. Sheriff, is there any evidence that
Yep, he did advise that was one of the locations that he had gone. Not that he was saying that she was there or any other location, but we know that he went there as well.
Sheriff, is there will you be seeking the death penalty?
Until we get all of the evidence and all the autopsy reports, we're going to have to hold and work with law enforcement to determine what is the best solution to this case. If the evidence supports that, that is something that we're going to look into.
Is there any evidence she was held somewhere else, or was she killed pretty much the day that she disappeared?
We do not have any evidence at this time that's showing that where she may have been held somewhere else. But again, we are still processing mounds and mounds of information and data. Mr. Bob, last question.
Is there any evidence that there was anything used to keep the body underwater?
That is information at this time that we do not want to release.
Do you have an approximate time frame for when her body?
Thank you all very much.
Thank you all for your questions. Thank you all for all that you've done for us to help bringing Audrey home.
Sheriff, a message for the community.
Wow. So a lot of the things that they didn't say actually said a lot of things.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait for this to be done. Is that Grizzy right there?
Yep. In the black.
Yeah.
What is News Nation? I've never heard of that before. What is News Nation? What is that?
What? He said, "What is News Nation?" I've never heard of that. What is that? Are you serious right now, dude? Are you even in the media? What?
Are you even alive? What?
What rock have you been under?
So, and I'm sure they do this in a lot of places, but I'm kind of familiar with it. So Texas has like a really cool system of dams and levees on like all their big lakes and all the little estuaries that come off of it. And they have really good control over water flow if need be. And it came, the only reason why I'm familiar with it was when I lived out there and we had a drought, they would hold the water back during the day to let it build up. And then they would let it flow at night. And if you had a permit, you could go down with a pump and you could pump water up to your farm or your ranch or whatever. And so we'd have to go down at night. Like usually it was between like 12 and 2 a.m. when they would open the dam. And it was kind of it was it was kind of cool. So I know what they're talking about where they said they lowered the water. They just shut the dam, and it happens fairly quickly.
Right.
But it sure sounds like he told them where to go.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, I mean, like they said, he told them the places he had been. Not that he specifically told them that that's where she was, but a few things that kind of got to me was when someone had asked if it looked like or appeared that he had used something to hold her under, and he
Yeah,
wouldn't answer that.
yeah.
Um, and then
Mm.
also, there was something else. I should have wrote it down because I thought I would remember it, and now I don't remember what exactly it was. Um, but the like clothing part, when someone had mentioned if
Mm.
she had
Mm-hmm.
clothes on, he didn't really want to answer that either. Um, so and she's gone, and she's back.
I didn't go anywhere. What happened?
You went away.
Mm.
You went away for a minute, for a split
Okay.
second.
Um, all the just just chaos in my house. Um, yeah,
Yeah, I know. I know. It's tough whenever, you just kind of hold out thinking, what if he's like got her pinned up somewhere, and she's actually still alive. But I don't even know what the statistic on that is. I know they always say that if it's been more than 24 hours that the statistics
yeah,
or the percentage that they're going to be okay goes way down, or the likelihood. But
yep.
um yeah, it's just
Mm.
super sad and heartbreaking.
Well, I will say at least it's not like Harmony. At least they found her.
Mhm. Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I hate to say it like that, but I mean,
No, I know what you mean. I know. At least that they have something that they can
yeah,
lay to rest, with
yep,
Harmony they don't.
yep, yep. Mm.
Um so this is a picture. Let me share this real quick. Um yeah, look at this picture of this creep.
Yeah, he's scary.
Mhm.
Like super scary.
Mhm. And I think this is the dad.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that's Audrey's dad. But yeah, um just so sad. So sad. Just super sad. All right. Well, I'm going to get out of here, I guess. I just wanted to, listen to what their update was and listen with you guys and just kind of hoping and praying that that wasn't the news, but that's apparently the news we're going to have today. So, Margaret says, "Who are these dirtbags?" I know,
Yeah.
Margaret. The tattoo was awful, disgusting. Morgana says, "I wouldn't let him be responsible for my dog. I wouldn't either.
That's
Absolutely not."
I have so many questions.
Hmm.
I have so many questions. Like, how was that even a thing that he was responsible?
I know, as her actual caretaker, babysitter, whatever.
Like taking her to the um bus stop in the morning.
Hmm.
I just I don't understand. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't get it. I don't understand how. Oof. Says Audrey Cunningham is gone. Her body now recovered. Her father would be arrested if he left a loaded gun or drugs or poison out in the home, causing a death. He let that career criminal be in that home, no different. Mm. People are angry, man. People are
Yeah.
angry.
They're not that's not a wrong statement.
No, not at all. Not at all.
The
I just,
question is, can they prove, come mm.
I mean, according to them, they've got loads of evidence.
No, I'm talking about the father. Like, did he know? Did he,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, apparently the dad was out to sea when this happened. Because he works
Oh,
on
he's like, yeah, he's like
ships.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. I
Hmm.
don't know. Excuse me. I don't know when he actually got home, but um, I'm not positive about that. But yeah. So I will keep ears out, and I'm going to be anxious to get hands on. Um, they
More
said that they
info.
were going to be working on his like search or his
Arrest warrant.
arrest warrant,
Yeah.
which means that they're going to have a um, probable cause affidavit.
Affidavit. Yep.
So I'm going to be eager to see that.
Hmm.
And that should be available soon because they're going to be making an arrest soon, I would say.
Oh
So,
yeah. Yeah.
so googly,
Great googly moogly.
googly. Um, I'll be watching for that. I'm gonna probable. Looking for that. So
Okay.
anyway,
Y'all
uh,
go hug your babies, and if they're big babies, hug them too.
yeah, I know that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in there and pile up in the chair with mine and watch Minnie Mouse.
Yay.
Yeah. All right,
All
cuties.
right.
Thank you for coming up here with me again today and keeping
Yes,
me
ma'am.
on the straight and narrow till we got through this mess.
Well, and I'm sorry the diva is doing the most. So I'm
No,
gonna jump off.
Diva,
She mad too.
Diva. Yeah, well, good for her. And Diva is very welcomed on this channel, so we love Diva here.
Yeah, she's a lot. Ma'am, you are on the internet. Stop it. All right, y'all. Have a good night.
All right,
Love you
QB.
guys.
See you.
Bye.
Bye. All right, you guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for coming and hanging out. And I'm sorry that the scheduling of this live went wonky. I mean, I was like, 4 p.m. And then QB and JB and Steph and Morgana all informed me that it was Central Time. And I was like, wait, isn't Texas, like, is all of Texas in Central Time? For some reason, I had Eastern stuck in my head. So, yeah. I got goofed up on the time, but bye, Nikki. Good to see you, and thanks for coming and hanging out with us too. Yeah, Chris, it is very super duper sad. It's heartbreaking. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go hug my babies. You all go hug your babies, all right? And we'll see you guys in the morning. Bye.